I'm DJ Hive, organizer and DJ at VampireParty, and today we are here in the backstage area of VampireParty Live, our yearly little festival where we have 7 bands performing and afterwards an after party with DJs. Well, VampireParty started out in 1996, so that means we're in business for 16 years, doing parties for 16 years. But so far I've always found new challenges, interesting people to meet, interesting shows to put on, interesting music to listen to, interesting music to DJ on. And that's what just keeps me going, and I hope to be able to do it for quite some time still. And we'll just have to see. If people still want to come and party, then I'll provide a party for now.
In einer größeren Zelle lebt es sich nicht unbedingt besser.
Schauen heißt nicht immer sehen, begreifen ist nicht gleich verstehen. Grausam reißt der Weltenlauf den Kindern ihre Köpfe auf, damit sie den Feind hören, damit sie den Kampf spüren, damit sie Blut schmecken, des Todes Duft entdecken. Verbunden nur in diesem Fest, zu messen, wer der Stärkste ist. Mein Sinnen sagt, da ist noch mehr, und desertiert ihr Sinnkrieger.
Hi, this is Greg from Skyla Vertex, and we are at VampireParty in Antwerp. Especially the first 3 rows really gave us a lot of attention, a lot of energy, and we want to give that back. So it was a really intense correlation between audience and the artists, and that's how every show should be. So we are very happy about it. I played with Reaper last year on VampireParty, I think the 15th anniversary, and I played with Modulate here as well. The lineup got pretty spectacular, actually. You know, we have Straftanz, we have Nachtmahr, we have Grendel, Modulate, which is all pretty big bands, all in one venue. And I think it's great. It's growing.
Is everybody ready for a horn? Let's go!
It was good. Crowd was excellent. I love it. It was fun with the podium. Podium was really a new thing we had to the show tonight.
I think it was a great show. I think people looked like they enjoyed our show. So yes.
I'm Thomas Rayner from Nachtmahr, headlining act of today. Reese from a band called Modulate. Excellent act on the bill for today. It's our friend Peter. We've been just talking about how excited we are for today's show and watching all the other bands and hanging out with our friends. This festival has been also last year. It's basically like bands who you're friends with putting on a great event for the people.
We all got partying last weekend in Resistance, and this is just like a continuation of that craziness, really.
It's all a long party.
Hell yeah.
I think it's my 3rd time in Antwerp now. We also headlined last year's edition of VampireParty Live and played 1 concert before that, and yeah, now we're back.
I'm Jamie, I'm the tour manager.
Okay, what's going on here?
Fun backstage. This is the changeover between Detroit Diesel and Terrolokaust, so we're just taking off the gear and the stage props. Detroit Diesel podium off, Terrolokaust banners on.
I'm David. I'm doing drums for Nachtmahr.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nachtmahr girl. One of the Nachtmahr girls. At the moment, planning.
You're planning?
Yes, not drinking.
Okay, and you're going to be on stage at what line?
11:10, I think. So that's good.
That's good.
Too much time to party first, but it'll be good.
We are completely funny with the results and we are satisfied. First time here in Belgium, the audience good, the people, everything's good. Rock and roll!
So we have the switch over now. Straftanz just finished. That was really awesome. And now Modulate is setting up for their act. So we have like 15-minute switch over now, and just everybody getting ready again to continue the party. I now know again why I do it. I always wonder a couple of days before, I'm like, why am I running this thing? Why am I doing this show? And now when I'm just standing in the crowd and I see everybody having fun, I see people on stage having fun, and I go, oh, okay, that's why.
Really.
We just played a really awesome gig here in Antwerp in Belgium. We love this place. It was 98 gigs before we played here first.
Yeah, actually this is number 102. And actually the first one that we did here was number 4. And then we came here, and here we actually decided to continue this project because the people liked us and we liked the people. And since then we are friends, for example, with Daisy or with David over there or with Peter. We are officially liked.
Yep.
And we are not liked by just anyone, but we are liked by the most dangerous geek around here, which is Elena Kovakina from Dublin. She's awesome, pretty much, and she likes us, and we are pretty proud of that. And by the way, is Daisy. Daisy did an awesome deed today because she improved our band by yet another additional member. Since we know Daisy here, we have an additional unicorn to that one, and it's just wonderful.
And especially for Straftanz, because watch on the head, there's a star with some flying S on it.
Yeah.
Flying ass?
Yes, there's an ass.
Yeah, not an ass.
Actually,
there's a donkey on a unicorn.
We would totally love to have a flying ass on a unicorn, but actually, you know, also we would get all these complaints on Facebook because of nudity and, you know, and sex stuff and, you know, all the things that we actually like. Because being nude is awesome, and because of that, we are really looking forward to the Nachtmahr show.
I want to dance. dedicate this toast to a wonderful host, Mr. David Benoit. For keeping the scene strong, for tying the bonds of us bands closer together, and for keeping the scene in Belgium alive. Cheers. That's to David. Thank you. Thank you. La 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 la.
Hard, dirty, hard, dirty, hard.
Let's do this shit, motherfucker! Yeah!
Hi, this is Jeff from Modulate. This is Jörg from Straftanz.
Yes, I'm not with Modulate, I'm sorry.
This is Reese.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And this is Gregor from
Hey, and this is Dorothy.
Oh, hi Dorothy.
And this man, Jeff here, is Dorothy's father. I just wanted to mention that because it's important.
I am her father. I didn't even realize this until last week, and then I found out, you are her father. I'm like, I didn't know. I didn't know I had a daughter. It's amazing. Wow. So we've just walked off stage at the Vampire Party here in Antwerp, and we had an absolute blast. This is the first time we've played here in Antwerp for 4 years, and the crowd were just absolutely amped. So we are really, really happy with that.
Just fucking blown away by the response from the audience. They were absolutely fantastic. It was an electric atmosphere up there. I mean, you can't ask for more of a live show.
Yeah.
Especially the last song where it went so well. I think everybody was contributing to it, all the hands in the air, and this is just the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, I think because this is the first time we've played here in 4 years, and we had a lot of new stuff to play to them. So it's really cool when you can like go and play your new stuff to a crowd that have never heard it before, and they go absolutely crazy for it. So yes, that was really, really pleasing. You know, you kind of come back and you've been in the studio for like the last year or so, and you work on new material and you play it to a fresh audience, and they go crazy. You think, yeah, I've got it right. You know, so we were really pleased about that. You know, Modulate is very much us. You know, we're not trying to fit into a formula, we're not trying to fit into a box. What comes out is just whatever we really like. And I don't know, if people really like that, if people respond to that, that's great. I think I had the best piece of advice that I've ever been given was when we did our first ever tour, and we toured with VMV Nation in 2007. And Ronan said to me, no band has ever been hugely successful sounding like somebody else. The best thing that you can ever do is sound like yourself.
And last night we were in the bar and having a few beers, and Emma Gapey, Leela banked and said, can he come on stage with you? And I'm like, yeah, okay. You know, it's an unusual request, but I guess so. And I was scared of losing him because I was really drunk. But yeah, we sat him on my little keyboard tonight, and he went on stage with us. Yeah. He's our new member tonight, so Leela Banks, he rocked it.
right now we're here in Antwerp at the wonderful Costa Club, and I've just been on stage with Grendel, which was pretty damn good. Good crowd here, great night, and what's to add? Fucking Belgium, hey! This is the first time really performing here. I've made some guest appearances here before and always gone to VampireParty in the past for DJing, for just hanging out. I mean, David puts on an awesome party over here, so glad to help out and be part of this. Crowd was really good. I really like the Belgian crowd. They're really friendly, really nice, got good energy going. Yeah, very satisfied. I really like it every time. Yeah, well, I mean, we've got so much coming up, and I mean, the year has just started really. We've got a new album coming out, Time Wave Zero, and that's bringing in a lot of gigs, a lot of attention. Reactions have been really good, so I've really got high hopes for this year. It's going to be good.
Nachtmahr's getting ready to hit the stage. 15 years as a pro musician. I played around about 500 shows in my life, and I still feel tense. And I think it's a good thing. Keith Richards said, the moment you stop feeling tense, you should quit doing shows. And I'm completely on his side, because it means that you still care. But yeah, I feel the beat.
Yeah, you need to work the media like Berlusconi.
Non toccate Berlusconi. È un ragazzo che se ne è dovuto andare. Lasciatelo perdere.
Grande cazzo, cazzo chilometrico. Busting a bottle of champagne just before the show means good luck, because Nachtmahr likes to party decadent style. Wine, women and song. This is what we do.
Assemble! Nachtmahr troops, assemble! Assemble, everybody!
May the gods of rock and roll smile gently upon us this very day. Thank you all. Let's make a kick-ass show, okay? Good. Again first and then second.
Maschine, Underpants. Computer, Maschine, Underpants.
Before I hand over my microphone to the man that made everything possible, the lovely Mr. David Benoit, there's only one thing left to say.